Hi guys, this is gsndon.com and I'm here with the Philips Xenium W8510. You probably heard about the Philips phones. They have great batteries, they make the handsets a bit bulky, but they last a very long time. This is actually the first Philips phone we're testing here at gsndon.com. Today we're only showing the unboxing of the Xenium model W8510. Remember that? The Philips brand is famous for the battery, but that makes the devices bulky, such as this one. In case you're wondering about the price tag, you will pay about $364 for this model that was actually launched at the end of 2013. It's a dual SIM model, but more about that later. Let's see what's inside the box. This is an unboxing after all. Okay, so let me remove this plastic thing from here. Okay, we got the usual documentation, warranties and such, the user manual with everything you need to know about this Philips phone. A pair of headphones. It looks like they're made of cheap plastic. We'll hear them and find out if they can handle good clarity and good volume. And finally the charger, pretty typical charger here, and the USB cable that you will connect to the charger, to the PC and any other devices you want. Okay, let's put everything back and start up the phone. But before I start it up, let's check out its design. We have these two nifty metallic buttons, volume buttons as far as I know. At the top we have the on-off button, microSD port and audio jack, and this top side is actually removable if I'm not mistaken. So you have to pull this little hole. Here we go, it was a lid. We have two SIM slots and a microSD card slot. Everything looking nice under the hood. Putting it back with three prongs. Okay, I'm guessing this side is not removable. We have the speakers right here, and at the top, as I said, on-off button, so let's turn it up. There are three capacitive buttons below the display, the home, back and menu. And just in case you want measurements, this model measures 10.4 millimeters. So I'll say it again, 10.4 millimeters in thickness. We also get the weight that's 172 grams, quite bulky, quite heavy. The screen you're seeing right now is an IPS. And let's set it up, skipping stuff. Okay, inputting the name. I should say that the screen that's an IPS measures 4.7 inches in diagonal. And the resolution is 1280 over 720, so we're dealing with an HD screen right here. Other features include 4 GB of storage, and if I'm not mistaken, you only get 2 GB free. We'll find that out a bit later. There is a microSD card slot that can host up to 32 GB extra, and the connectivity goes up to 42 MB/s in download. It's HSDPA connectivity. You also get 1 GB of RAM available on this model, and the Bluetooth 4.0, micro USB 2.0. The camera at the back, it's an 8 megapixel shooter right here with an LED flash next to it and autofocus. Plus we have a secondary front camera here at the top. We're running on Android 4.2.2, and the CPU is a quad-core MediaTek 6589 clocked at 1.2 GHz, and it's actually an ARM Cortex A7. The GPU is a PowerVR SGX 544, and finally the battery. It's a 3300 mAh. It's clearly the selling point. It offers you 840 hours of standby or 18 hours of talk time. Now let's check out the camera interface. It's pretty much stock. Let's see the options: exposure, color effects, scene modes, white balance, zero shutter delay, some video features, time-lapse interval, video quality. I'm guessing you can go up to 720p or maybe even 1080p with a bit of luck. Some color effects to play with here. Overall, as I said, it may be a bulky phone, however, it's a sacrifice well worth taking for the huge 3300 mAh battery that promises to almost offer you a day of talking. I said 18 hours. I'm curious about the speaker, about the benchmarks, about everything. So stick with us at gsndon.com. We'll be back with a full review very soon. You'll see some camera samples, benchmarks and everything you need to know, including a battery test. That's it from gsndon.com. Bye bye.